And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They've got Owens. Luka Doncic is out there with Marquise Chris. And it's Skinny in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. It's good. Dosunmu's got 14 points for the game.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
They're trying to come back in this game. Now, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that.
Down low. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Dallas has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Doncic outside. Nice shot from the wing. 10 points for him.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
On the wing, Davis, guarded by Doncic. And there it is for him.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Bradley Beal, second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Dallas, Shep Owens, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. The Wizards have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Davis. A shot from the mid-range. And that one hits the back iron. A guy who plays with great confidence, Grant. Davis is always looking to attack.
Yeah, NBA, that's true at both ends of the floor. His competitive nature allows him to guard an opponent's best score and at the same time shoulder much of the offensive load.
Shep Owens, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Beal. And here's Davis, guarded by Doncic. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Beal. Davis has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Owens. He's got 22. With the teardrop. And it's good on the lay-in. Owens has got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, you love watching Owens bust out that floater game. What touch on a tough shot.
Back to Davis. That's tipped. Driving to the basket, to the middle. And the layup is good. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Beal, the pass to Davis. Shot clock at 5. They get it back. Second chance shot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul. Shooting for Washington. At the line for 2.
That free throw misses. And no luck that time either. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Poole shot is off.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Pass to Davis. From 10 feet away. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for the Wizards. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. Şengün checked in for Washington. He's off on the second. Dallas has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Doncic against Davis. It's Doncic with a drive. That one's good for 2. And the Mavericks lead by 18.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Davis. Here's DeSumo.
Dallas foul. Roberts. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Washington. Ayo DeSumo. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. Hardaway's checked in for Doncic. Williams is checked in for Washington. And he's good on the second. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Poole, the pass to Diallo. Back to Poole. Outside Hardaway. Here's Roberts. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He has 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's DeSumo, guarded by Poole. Davis from long range. And again, Washington, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Diallo passes to Hardaway. And they get it back. Back to Diallo. Six to shoot. For 3, Hardaway. Offensive board. Diallo gets the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 21.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Davis. Now here's Şengün. And here's Beal. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 16-6 run. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Washington has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Beal. Şengün with it. Dosunmu on the wing. Guarded by Poole. And again, Washington, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Very pretty alley-oop.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass to Şengün. Outside Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First
That
personal
one on
foul.
Diallo.
Fourth team
And a
foul.
closer look here at the hustle stats for
Shooting for
Dallas.
Washington.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Birch is checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Diallo outside. Poole outside. Shoots over to Sumu. Poole shot is off. For Washington, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. High post Davis. He's got 5. And it's rejected. Diallo on the wing. Pass to Birch. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Kent Birch, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Washington's checked in for Williams. Good on both. Washington has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Beal. Washington with the ball. Poole outside. Lots of room. Rebound by the Wizards. Beal with it. He's picked up by Birch. Dosunmu on the wing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming
First
up.
personal foul.
It's going to go on
15
Jordan
foul.
Poole.
At the line for the Wizards, Ayo Dosunmu, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Here's Hardaway. Kept alive. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Washington calls timeout.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
The Wizards making a switch here. Terry's checked in. Beal outside. Pass to Şengün. Davis against Diallo. Just 4 to shoot. Out to the wing. Here's Terry. And again, Washington, no good. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Davis against Diallo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Fourth team foul. At the line for Dallas, Hamidou Diallo. At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Diallo. The Mavericks making a switch here. That one's no good. Washington is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Terry. Ellis with a rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
It's proving very difficult to guard Tim Hardaway Jr. without fouling the guy, especially when he's this aggressive.
2 shots.
That one's good from Hardaway.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
Hardaway hits them both.
They're cashing in on their chances at the line this half. That's helping them big time.
Beal against Hardaway. Beal, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Ellis. Outside Hardaway. From deep. The rebound by Terry. Hardaway's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Up top, Beal. Here's Terry, guarded by Poole. Here's Terry. 13 points in the game. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. And again, Washington, no good.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
For 3, Diallo. Washington with a rebound. Şengün's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Beal with it. Diallo picks him up. Beal, the pass to Şengün.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Terry. Davis from long range.
Washington foul. Alperon Şengün. First personal foul.
And the Wizards making a change
foul.
here.
Substitution on the court.
Dallas has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Skinny. Lets the 3 fly. That one's off. His first miss in 9 attempts. Washington has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
So hits one and misses one at the line. Here's Şengün. And at last, they get one to fall. Şengün's gotten his second bucket on the night.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
Here's Ellis. Here's Birch. Second chance effort. The shot misses. Good D by Şengün. To the inside. Here's Beal. Şengün passes to Beal. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Bradley Beal is one of the most difficult individuals to guard in the league. No surprise he comes up with the drawn foul there.
First one falls for him. Luka Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. No good on the second free throw.
Bradley Beal entered the NBA as a sweet shooter, but consistent work and improvement has turned this guy into an absolutely lethal threat from everywhere on the floor.
First personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for Dallas, Kemp Birch taking 2 shots.
And he drops him first. It's both from the stripe.
A nice showing at the line since halftime. They've been focused and committed.
55 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Terry. And that one's long. Dallas shooting 41% since halftime. And he banks in the layup. Owens has got 26.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Beal outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Driving in, Owens. Washington with a rebound.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And so it's Shep Owens making highlights for the Mavericks, totaling 26 points and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hold your ground. Hold your ground. Your job is just to stay in front of this guy. No blow-bys.
And Coach Carlisle preaching strong defense there.
Yeah, basic fundamentals. Doesn't want to see anyone on his team get burned on this end.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. We've got Grant Williams. He's out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Thompson in at the 2. Inside. Shot's good by Thompson. Thompson's got his first basket.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Pass to Stevens. Dunn outside. Down low. Here's Hardy. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. P.J. Washington picks one up. And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap.
Thompson, he's checked in for Washington. Both good from the line that time. Here's Terry. Pass to Thompson. Outside, Williams. Back to Thompson. Can't get it to drop, and it's Dallas the other way. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. To the paint. Here's Ellis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for Dallas, Ellis. At the line for two.
That free throw, no good. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
And he ends up missing both free throws. And for Washington, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Pass to Thompson. Thompson finds Thompson. Knocked loose. On the wing, Thompson. Hardaway grabs the board. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. And here's Dunn. Now Hardaway. Pass to Stevens. Launches it. They get the rebound. And it's Birch missing. The Wizards have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. The three from Thompson, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Dunn outside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Chris, he's checked in for Birch.
Coming onto the floor for your Mavericks, Marquise Chris.
And so it's Washington with it. Pass to Thompson. Here's Terry, defended by Dunn. Hardaway against Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Terry. Oh, they need this! Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Assisted by Tristan Thompson.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Thompson against Hardaway. Here's Ellis. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Wizards have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Down low. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers, done showing great vision.
Pass to Terry. And here is Williams. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks, the social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Hardaway with it. Now Thompson defending. Hardaway, no good.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
And that one's good. Thompson.
Assisted by.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Stevens. Dunn outside. Thompson against Hardaway. Here's Chris. With the floater. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Thompson with it. Here's the three. Hardaway grabs the board. Here's Ellis. Pass to Dunn. Hardaway with it. Back to Dunn. Now here's Hardaway. There's the three. Dallas again missing.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Fourth personal foul.
And Doris, the league has taken a much more active role in player development in the U.S. and abroad. Why now?
But NBA, what's great is it's not just player development, it's growth in the game of basketball. It's interest worldwide. I think the league's resources have obviously grown, and it is trying to make investments back into the basketball game. A true minor league, international academies. It's a beautiful thing. If you love hoops, this is great.
Dumboya's checked in for Williams. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And Dallas calls time here.
Here they come, your defense crew.
Here's Skinny. Dunn right side to the inside. Stevens. And he throws it down with one hand.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's Dumboya. Knocked away. Dunn outside. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
Pass to Dumboya. Hey, from beyond the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Three.
Here's Skinny. Dunn left side. No good off the back of the rim. Washington has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Stevens. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Terry. Chris pulls down the board. Chris has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Stevens. Pass to Ellis. And here's Dunn. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Skinny from the arc. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
And you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Pass to Terry. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal
And Doris,
foul.
Commissioner Silver has
Second
expressed
team
a
foul.
desire to ensure star players
Shooting for
participate
Washington.
in a full complement of
Tyrell
games.
Terry.
What's the answer
At the
here?
line for 2.
I think, BA, a couple things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular
break.
season.
Take a break.
That obviously
2
impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you'd go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
The first free throw is good. Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And so he hits both. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Outside Davis. Pass to Beal. Shot clock at 6. Here's Terry. Ellis with a rebound. Here's Hardy. Going inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
That one on Şengün. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat. But with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
At just about 85% from the line tonight, they've looked more and more comfortable as the game's gone on.
Thompson outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Washington. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Mavericks making a switch here. Birch is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. Over to the wing. Here's Skinny. Sinks the tray. 25 points in the game.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Thompson right side. Pass to Stevens. We've seen fans removed for inappropriate comments to players. Doris, where do you draw the line between heckling and being inappropriate?
I think one way I look at this, Brian, is if I were face-to-face with somebody, what would I be comfortable saying? I think we should always err on the side of caution. It's okay to heckle and have some fun and sort of give your team support. But I think if we ultimately keep respect foremost in our minds, we'll be okay.
The Wizards have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Thompson. The Mavericks pull it in. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Hardy. Here's Stevens. There's a minute 26 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Hardy. They grab their own miss. Here's Stevens. Here's Hardy, defended by Thompson. Tries again. He squares up and sinks it. Hardy's got 6 points in the quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Mavericks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Skinny.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Pass to Doumbouya. Now here's Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, there are several ways that Thompson can be a factor on the offensive end, and he is still adding to that arsenal.
Here's Skinny. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.